No Man's Fly, a game about space. Now imagine you just sitting around doing nothing and all of a sudden you think,
I just fucking hate this world and these human worms feasting on its carcass.
and you're thinking you just want to get away from it all. You know, maybe escape to another galaxy. And then all of a sudden, Sean Murray bursts down your door with a full-on erection and a copy of No Man's Sky, and he says, "Hey kids, do you like video games?" Now going into this review, I gotta say that if you're looking for No Man's Sky for a multiplayer experience, for a lot to do, for fucking GTA in space, you're not gonna get it. Most of the time, this game is just about exploring. And by exploring, I mean there's absolutely nothing else to do other than to mine rocks and get cool ships. Now, that is the harsh reality of this game. If some of you don't like that, then that's okay. But don't try to hype it up to be something that it isn't. Because it's not some sort of super mastermind genius fucking invention of the year, because it's really not. It's nothing new, and more along the fact is it's more of like a fancy tech demo, and it's just not there in terms of content. Now, does that mean you can't enjoy it? No, I'm not saying you can't enjoy this game. You can enjoy this game all you want. I enjoy this game. I enjoy exploring and going to different planets, but I went in for that only. A lot of people went in for a bunch of different things, and that's okay. Just because you didn't get it doesn't mean you have to rip the developers' heads off for lying about one thing. Yes, he lied about multiplayer. However, he never lied about what the game was going to be. You all made up shit about the game, what you thought it was gonna be, and it just kind of clusterfucked itself into being a huge hype fest for something that really wasn't going to happen. Now, is this anybody's fault? No, it happens to every game. But that doesn't mean we should be ripping the developers' heads off for something that happened because of us. And of course, yes, he is at fault for some of it, but it's really not his fault. He is an indie developer. You can't expect much from them. There are way too many people arguing over this game. Right now, there are two sides. People who absolutely love it, who are just defending it no matter what you say, and people who absolutely hate it, who are ripping on it on every chance they get, just to rip on it. Now, right now, these two warring factions are some of the most obnoxious people you can meet on the internet because they just won't shut the fuck up about it. And everyone who's arguing thinks they're right, when there is no right answer. The right answer is that you either love it or you hate it, but it's not what you guys expected it to be. You guys hyped it up, and then it created this mainstream idea that it was going to be something great, which it wasn't, and then you all just split into two. And when you split into two like that, it just creates a disaster. Now let me tell you what you guys should do. You guys should go over the facts, read over what happened, and read over what the game is and what it's not supposed to be. And then get over it. Because nobody gives a shit. That online argument you had with someone for 2 hours on Reddit literally means nothing because you're not gonna change their mind. You're just arguing with a brick wall right now. Now let me tell you something about the game. Let's move over into the game side, because now I'm just arguing about the community. Right now, the game is bare bones boring. And I'm telling you it's boring because I think it's boring after a couple of hours of playing it. Does that mean it's a game that's meant to be boring? Yeah, it's a game meant to explore. You're not meant to do much. It's not meant to be exciting. It's meant to be a game you just chill out, relax, and explore. Now, could it add more content? Yes, and I think that's absolutely what Sean Murray should do. Sean Murray should get his team together and start releasing post-content updates, adding more stuff to the game. This game could be his canvas. He could add so much shit to this game post-content that it would end up being probably the best game I've played in a while. But the problem is, I'm sure that Sean Murray knows he's an indie developer, and he probably took those 3 years just setting the foundations for the game. I'm not gonna rush him. Take as long as you want to add those post-content updates, but I really think what the game needs right now is a sworn loyalty that you're gonna add post-content updates to make the game more exciting and to bring more playback value to the game. Otherwise, this game will die. The game, it has a great platform for being something really great, and I think if he utilizes it well, it'll be a good game. but right now it's just a bare minimum game where I don't think it's worth the $60 price tag. Now I know a lot of people are arguing about this, and it's a deal breaker for some people. No, I do not think the game is worth $60. Will it be worth $60? I hope so, but right now it stands that it should be around a $30 game. If you can go and get this on G2A for $30, I would suggest going to G2A and getting it. No, I am not sponsored by them. I think that this game is at bare minimums a boring game just about exploration, and I think that's pretty much what Sean Murray came across in during the interviews. Now, why people got the idea that it was going to be something more, maybe it's because of Sean Murray. I don't know. All I know is right now, it's just a bare bones game, and it eventually probably will be good. We just need to wait and see.